Welcome back to Chang-an, the bustling capital of the mighty Tang Empire. Over 6 generations ago, during the reign of the Emperor Wan Di of the Shui Dynasty, your hallowed ancestor judiciously planned the streets and laid out the wards of this still thriving city. It has now been 10 summers since Emperor Xuanzong took power, after first ridding the Tang courts of the bitter intrigue fostered by the insidious Empress Wu. Already, he has become acclaimed for his humane government and has firmly reasserted the personal authority of the emperor, lifting the glorious Tang Empire to new heights of splendor and power. Sadly, while the brilliant emperor has nobly tended to his empire, the streets of Chang-an have been sorely neglected. Now, he yearns for the city to put on a new face and assume its rightful position in the world. As the newly appointed imperial magistrate, reporting directly to Emperor Xuanzong, esteemed son of heaven, you are to oversee construction of a grand palace. You also need to ensure that schools for drama and theater pavilions for entertainment are added to the city's elite wards. Of course, the emperor understands that some discretionary urban renewal might be necessary.
Ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, welcome back to Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom. And continuing from the last mission, we are now on a palace for Xuansong, a time of grandeur in the Tang Dynasty. And sounds like Empress Wu was deposed of, considering her previous behavior. I'm not too sure of the exact history of this. But in this mission, we have to do a large palace, 200 people in heavenly compounds or better, 8 menagerie animal types required, and we are continuing on very hard difficulty with perfect Feng Shui. So let's go ahead and go to the city. Let's slow the game down. We are back in an old city here. Pause the game. Let's recap. This is, I think, the first city we built in this dynasty, where we were just sort of experimenting with our new natural design. And we haven't really figured out a style. We weren't really decorating. So we've got a chance to come back to this city with plenty of money in the bank and get things going. Now, if I recall, there is plenty of tea, lots of hemp. There is a missing tile there. You guys are gonna go back to the last video of Chang-an and complain about that. Oh, sorry about that. What is supposed to be there? Wheat, I think. That's supposed to be a wheat tile. Let me just fix that right away. Look at that. I did not realize. You know, with all of this money... Alright, we built this last time. The Grand Pagoda. We've got silk industry up this way. I'll clear that off as well. You know, they mentioned urban renewal, but we never really fixed it last time. There's just all this rubble sitting around. And I think I just went straight into victory and never actually fixed stuff. So we have this here. We have more rubble here. Let's clear off all of this stuff, right? Okay, more rubble here. This city was in a state last time. Right, we started military, and how did our steel furnace... Was there an earthquake? I can't remember. We need a steel furnace put back there. More rubble here. Clean off the debris. Right, we had 6 elite housing set up already. So we are going for heavenly compounds. So we should actually be fine. Any more rubble? Oh, there's more up here. Let's get those cleared off. Good. That's clean. Okay. All the rubble cleared off. We have the mint up there. Nothing up there. Right. We're mining... Wait. We're mining stone. Where did I put the stoneworks? Oh, it's there. He's just walking up there and... Okay, I see. I see. So we have to build a monument on this mission, which is... That's the Grand Pagoda. We have a large palace. I suppose we should have it near the pagoda, outside of the city, because we don't really have a place to put it in the city. Right? It's not really a good spot for a large palace. I could keep it... I mean, I could just build it... I don't know, there's rocks. I mean... I could build it on the back of these elite houses. Keep the Grand Pagoda sort of a visitor destination. I could stick it back here if I just clear off some of these. This road and this tree. Large palace. It doesn't, but I can't see what it actually needs. Right? Usually, when there's only one monument, it will actually list that. Huh. Anyway, let's have a look at the world here. We're right smack in the middle here, Chang-an. All of our trade, I don't know if it's gonna be different. It's so hard to keep track of a whole new setup. Like, what are we actually currently selling? We're selling tea. Selling tea. So this is the same. We're buying rice. Selling tea. What is this for? Cabbage, millet, salt, silk. Not sure what that's for. We're selling tea there. We're buying rice there. Okay, so we're buying rice, selling tea. Aren't we selling silk for something? Because why are we... We're producing like an insane amount of silk. There's plenty of silk stored up there. So we should be selling silk, right? That's what those were for, right? I turned off selling of silk because we just had so much. And it seems like we're actually way overproducing the actual raw silk here. Right. We are, of course, outrageously taxing people. Let's let things run a little bit. So what are our objectives? Large palace, heavenly compounds, 8 menagerie animals. We have 2. So what I should do immediately is send pandas to the south. Right? I should send pandas to the south. And I should send... Is this... I don't know which animal they want. I'm gonna follow the colors, and I guess I send tigers to here. I don't think tigers live up this way. I'm just gonna send everyone a tiger. Usually they reciprocate with animals, so this might just immediately solve that problem, right? Send everyone tigers. Tiger, tiger, tiger. What else can we do here? Right, so I wanted the palace. So I guess I just place it here. In a way that'll look good. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I'm going to do this. So I want the palace here. It needs access to a road, so I'm going to do this. And then I could, of course, decorate it with an Imperial Way on the back, Imperial Way on the front. That rock's slightly in the way, but it has to be. There's a punny joke there, but I can't figure it out right now. Okay, now I wanna... Do these things burn down? Because like this pond with bridge, I love the pond with bridge. What is blocking... What is that, a tree? A rock? Oh no, it's a tree. Do these things burn down? Because I'm not... Like, can I put a pond with bridge right here and it be fine? Kind of not a good spot for it. I'm just gonna put it here. And if it burns down, it's fine. I don't think they do. Maybe they do. What else can we put here? Private gardens, right. We've gained a few things from last time. Round wayside pavilion. Yeah, we can decorate things up a little bit, yeah? That's not as pleasing to the eye there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick Grandway along here. And I just have to stick like a cherry tree to break things up. Because I don't like so many of those. There we go. Look, once you fill up all the tiles, it gets really... Look, I'm getting distracted by decorations. What does this actually need? 11 stacks of wood. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to put down a little bit of a work area, Inspector's Tower. We can just roadblock that. We're going to need industry, raw materials, logging shed. We're going to need a place to store things or bring things over, so I'm going to put that there. This is not connected to anything else. It also needs carpenters, so let us put down construction guilds, carpenters. Like, we're going to need a bunch of carpenters. Do I need to bring anything over? No, I already shut down all the monument stuff, right? I assume this will need... Why can I never see stone? There it is. I assume this will need stone. So I'll just set it to getting stone. Yeah, that should be fine. We have some unemployment. That should be good. So besides that... Oh. Probably should cut back a little bit. Can these houses evolve anymore? We've already gotten mostly luxurious apartments. I see. So we probably shouldn't expand things too much. Oh right, this... We have to replace the steel furnace because we need to keep weapons coming. Military... I probably should... keep some of these going. Right? Just to deter invasions. We're gonna have a lot of money. Oh, we can fit one right here. Can I? Can I fit one here and here? And we'll just slowly let those fill up with weapons. Okay, good. That should be enough to deter invasions. I mainly just don't want to die. Kind of important. And yeah, besides that, we just have to get these evolved. They need tasty food. We've set it to tasty food. No supply of lacquerware. We can import lacquer. We can buy lacquerware as well. So I'll just buy 12 of those. What is being held here? Silk, ceramics, hemp. I think we need another place to bring up lacquerware, don't we? This is all a little awkward. I never brought lacquerware down, huh? Oh, it can fit there. So if I break this open... I think that's already roadblocked. So I can hook up a road here. Have this set to getting lacquerware. That should bring things close enough. And it shouldn't collapse because of that. Have to break that so that I can roadblock there. This is a loop. Okay, so that's gonna bring the lacquerware in. The tasty food will eventually come in, so I think that's good. I'm just gonna make a save point right here. This is Tang 3A. Okay. Okay. Siwang Mu arrives. I am the Queen Mother of the West. I have deemed you worthy and do as you ask. Really? Oh, is it because of this? Right. So she's just gonna be here forever now, I guess. Are there any new animals I can capture? I already have a panda. I think that's all, right? 189 workers needed. Okay, so I definitely need to cut back on silk, I think. Right, let's cut back on silk. We're probably way overproducing tea. Well, that's covering that area. Yeah, okay, we're selling silk here. We're gonna need to keep having the food come through. I've already cut back on ceramic production here. Do I just need, like, another housing area? That's probably what we need. Planning it will be a little bit tricky, though. Alright, all of these are taking up. I forgot these take employees. Let's just disable all of these. $11 stacks of wood, that'll eventually come through. We can also set this to go getting wood as well. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I think I do need just another housing area. If I move those acrobats, I could fit one here. Is that the best place? Yeah, I mean, having everything centralized, we are way overproducing tea. Oh, I see. Managing the silk supply is tricky when they're not dispatching it there. Okay, there's all the pandas and tigers going out. So I'll stop selling silk. We don't need it so much. I'm just way overproducing tea. Let's turn off a bit more tea here. Until I figure out how to do this, need to move the acrobat schools away. I could turn this into a loop to have an acrobat school there. Clear off some of these trees. An acrobat school here. Open this up, roadblock there instead. Loop this round, roadblock here, allowing me to get rid of... He's back, okay. Clear this off, turn this into a new kind of housing area. So I could use this road doing this, having this road extend through the rocks, coming out this side. And I can have... Probably don't want to get rid of those trees. I'm gonna have common market square. Loop this road round to here. Shorten that road. Guangzhou. Wild pig. Luoyang. Pheasant. Nia. Saiga antelope. Lan. So pheasant, okay. Chengdu, pheasant, okay. Yangzhou, wild pig, okay. Kashgar, Saiga antelope. Yangzhou, wild pig, okay. Saiga antelope. There's a few repeats here. Okay, so what do we have? We got 3. We got 3. The gods, are they unhappy? Huangdi is angry. Have some ceramics. Okay. I was just trying to get an inspector's tower down so that I could... What color wall have I been using here? Tan, I think. Allow this open to building inspectors so that I can now put down commerce shops, food shops. Appetizing food is, yeah, what we need. Hemp shop, ceramic shop, tea shop. And I can get houses coming down. Wherever the feng shui permits. An imperial way there, allowing me just try and squeeze some houses through. If I change this to not an imperial way. No, feng shui is still bad. Aesthetic roads, imperial way. Where? What? What? What did I... Oh, was that covering this road? I see. I see the problem. Okay. No problem. Why did those collapse so quickly? These aren't collapsed so quickly. Okay, no worries. See, this is one thing that's tricky about... Why can't I build a mill? Okay, let's solve the problem first. Coming back to a city, you forget what you've built for all these things. So if that's the case, we need to shift to this road. Okay, that's gonna get a little annoying. So I can do this, and I just have this road extend out like this instead. Do that like that. I'll have these houses go along here. Like that. Oh, I need that clear. Okay, can I put this mill back yet? Okay. So what did we need? Basically 8 of everything, right? Yeah, okay. Fill that back up. What was here? Paper maker? Think there's a paper maker? That should fill up relatively quickly. Aesthetic roads. So this was gonna be an imperial way. Okay, good. Okay, then we're going to need tax office. We're going to need... I don't know if that's technically connected to the market. Let's put Ancestral Shrine. Also, we need to roadblock there. And is it a Buddhist shrine that we need? And a well? That should work. But also, to back up, we'll probably need another Inspector's Tower. Did this actually stock up in time? They did actually get everything. Okay, now we let those move back in. Let the food stock back up. That'll solve our employment problem. The food here... Oh, this needs to be roadblocked. There we go. That might collapse in this meantime, so I'm just gonna make sure it doesn't collapse and just replace it. Okay, good. That building's about to collapse. Why is this guy not walking? Okay, there we go. Okay. Squeeze some cherry trees around here. Garden that up. Okay. Stop things from collapsing. Houses moving in. Okay, was it a musician that collapsed? It might have been. We can put a music school back there. We can have another acrobat school as well, if Feng Shui allows. Can I... Feng Shui is always a problem. But that's what makes these missions a bit more challenging. Okay, 154 workers needed, but this is going to be a lot of people moving in. Let's clear these trees so that I can do my usual decorations. Is water being distributed? Or is he just spawning on the wrong side? Is he spawning down here? He is spawning down there, isn't he? Fine, I'm gonna clear this off. I'm just gonna replace that with the well. Well, right at the end. I'll just stick a house here instead. And a round wayside pavilion. Okay. It's not as appealing. Put one of those down. There we go. That looks nice. That looks nice. Okay. These are now evolving. They need a herbalist. I forgot about that. Safety. Herbalist stall. No good feng shui, which means we do have to get rid of a house for this. Too many rocks on that side. So let's just replace that with a herbalist stall. The intro did allow us some urban redesigning. Boosting up the aesthetics around the inspector's house so they advance. Yeah, that's why I did this here. But I'm just making the city look good as well. Because hazards should be okay on this road because there's two spawning out of there and there's that guy as well. Do I actually want to be gating this off? Probably, right? Aesthetics, residential walls, tan walls. I should gate this off from not building inspectors and not market employees. And I just move this shrine up. Like that. Any chance? Oh, that's good feng shui. Okay, we'll make that work. Let's celebrate. It's Year of the Pig. Money is still going up, so we don't have to concern ourselves with that. This is all needs acupuncturists to advance, which shouldn't be a problem. Acupuncturist there, good. A square roadside pavilion, and garden things up. New housing block. $170 workers short. Really? Food stocked back up again, okay, so that should be fine. Are we still massively overproducing tea? I think we are. Let's turn off a couple more tea things until I see this. this. Yeah. Until I see that clear off. Is there any way to stop her from coming down to the city? Max level? Yeah, look at that, max level. These house like 80? 4, 5, 6, 7, 74 people each. 74 people each. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Someone tell me, 12 times 74. Use her blessing to make carved jade. 888? What is her blessing? Siwang Mu. Halves the building cost of carpenters, masons, ceramics guilds, jade carvers. She can also bless. Functions like a priest. Make jade? For what? Money? Is this actually progressing? Oh, it is. Okay. Are we actually getting soldiers? We are. Slowly. Okay. You're kind of unhappy too. You know, I guess I should use the silk for this, because we're not selling the silk. Is it 888? That's how many people we're bringing in from this block? Makochi says, oh wow, the subtitles are a great idea. First time you've seen them on the stream. Yes, for those of you watching on YouTube as well. On the live streams now, we have live subtitles. Isn't that amazing? Technology can just do that. I mean, it's not like YouTube that, you know, preps the video and stuff. Can make room here for something to break up this pattern. Recreational areas. I just really like the pond with bridge. Oh, that's bad feng shui. Natural pond? Ooh, can't put that either. Statues? Can have a dragon sculpture there. That works for me. Okay, these guys. Taoist or Buddhist building? Buddhist. Buddhist shrine. We can have a Buddhist shrine. So our city's starting to look a bit more proper now that I've actually decorated things in and all of that. 108 workers needed. There's still room for people here, yes. Lacquerware was brought down. Good. Why are these houses... They're not getting music? Where is their market? Here. We need more music schools. Can I... Huang Di is here. Is this... I can put a music school here. There's no music here? And then they need appeal. 3,000 residents, okay. Let's put some cherry trees down. Around the rocks, I like to scatter cherry trees. Can I then put a pond with bridge there? Square roadside pavilion there. Scatter some... Oh, because of those, let's scatter peach trees. So it's slightly different. Garden up this opening. Ah, doesn't that look nice? So these all re-evolved. We just needed more musicians. You can see we are struggling on musicians and acrobats, actually, because we have so many marketplaces. 55 workers needed, okay. Problem is solving itself. These haven't fully moved in yet either. This all has just re-evolved. Okay, we should have solved our problem here. These need drama access to evolve. Okay, okay. I need 8 elites minimum? Really? That could be a problem. If I destroy them, I could cram them up, but I don't know if there's gonna be enough desirability. Right, I could shift these away, because I don't think we have the feng shui to have the elite housing down this side. I can just delete them and rebuild them. Do you think it'll have enough desirability? Imperial Way on one side, Imperial Way on the other side. Make it a loop. See, the problem is it's desert up this way, so I can't... There's no good feng shui. I could squeeze one there. If I loop it round onto this road, that wouldn't really work either.
The old Akindle and adds new knowledge is fit to be a teacher.
How do I do this? Build the houses inside of the loop. Like, have the road go all the way around like that? Isn't that too big? They won't... The walker distance can't reach that far, right? If the roads loop all the way around. I did leave a gap here. So I can have the road go around. But that doesn't really solve where I'm gonna put the elite housing. Unless I have one here and one here. I can get one more in the desert. If I put it there, 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll have to be next to each other. Let me just clear off this wall here. I could fit 2 up this way. So if I change this path to loop round here to do this, and let me slow this down so I don't mess this up. Tax, Buddhist, safety. Break this road. Change this to an imperial way. I can then have elite housing here. It's not desirable enough? Okay. I can have elite housing here and there. Safety needs to be returned with...
You must relax.
So that's going to be 8. Inspector's Tower. watchtower, the Buddhist shrine, tax collector.
Confucius says, "He who keeps the
Guess I can
old
put that
akimbo
there.
and adds new knowledge is fit
And
to
this
be a
is
teacher."
for cherry trees. Okay, then we have some room for desirability things, so I could just put dragon sculptures there. Around Wayside Pavilion there. Garden up the gaps. Never know where to put that. Tai Chi Park? Not good feng shui, apparently. Pond with bridge. We've already got one back there, though. It's fine. I'll just put some trees. And no, it's fine. We'll just garden it up. That is a wrong... Sometimes I click on something, it makes the noise, and it doesn't actually do it. Xiwang Mu's here, apparently. Okay, speed it up. Okay, it did undo. Garden. Okay, just fill the gaps. That's a little ugly, but I'll fix it later. No, that's hideous. Okay. Okay, I think that should solve the problem. That's gonna be 8. I can't do those. Cherry trees around there. Garden up the gap. And then it needs drama. Right. I forgot about that. I was just filling things up. Okay, drama access is going to require entertainment, a theater pavilion, which likes not rocks, right? So let me move this. Hold on. Theater pavilion cannot fit there. Could it fit there? This might cause some desirability issues, but it might have to go there. Okay, we'll replace the tax collector. Okay, over here we're just gonna possibly need to... How do I do this? Okay, there we go. Might have some desirability issues over this side, we'll find out. But that can go there. Let's throw a festival, and we have unemployment. Okay, good. Which means I should reactivate things. Let's just boost up the T, I guess. Reactivate these. Okay, good. We might as well reactivate these. Okay, good. And then we need the entertainment drama school, which likes rocks. You can't just go on this road, right? It should be fine. Really? That's not good feng shui? How is that? That really? Huh. Maybe here? Entertainment Drama School. Okay, Drama School. So the Drama School can go there. That's there. That needs some appeal. Okay. How do we solve this problem? That's already walled off. That's walled off. Single tile statues are the best, right? This all needs drama to evolve, which should get going. Large palace. Oh, it needs dirt. Monument, laborers camp. Did I get rid of all my laborers camps? I did clear them off from here, right? Yeah, I did. Get rid of those trees. I can have 2. Still unemployment, okay. That should get our palace going. We have stone and all of that. If I check the monument tab, oh, now it shows. We'll need dirt, stone, clay, wood. 43 wood. We'll need more wood coming down this side then. 1 unit of clay. It's fine. I'll solve the clay later. Okay, these... Okay, we're getting heavenly compounds. Making improvements right now. So we have 7 heavenly compounds. Okay. Extra pond. Ponds have greater desirability than equivalent gardens. I see. So if I slowly... Actually, I can do this pause. Replace this with an extra pond. It might be enough. Pond with bridge. No, not enough. Oh, so we do still need animals. I just remembered. We don't have all the animals we need. What I can do is I can now send... Saiga antelopes down? Send Saiga antelopes down. Maybe if I send them a different animal, they'll send me a different animal. So I send you guys Saiga antelopes. And I'll send you guys... wild pigs. Do wild pigs? Yeah. And I'll send you guys... Where do pheasants come from? I don't know. I'll send you guys pheasants and just see whether you like them. Kashgar. I'll send you a panda. It's fine. Okay, we'll find out. We'll find out. Move the drama school and place desirability in there. That's not a drama school. This is the theater pavilion. And it does not like rocks. So its positioning is a little crucial here. If it's the drama school, I could put it anywhere. But for the theater pavilion, it needs to be near trees / away from rocks, which is difficult in this position. Remove the pink trees, place Tai Chi private garden. I'd have to change... I have to move the tax office from here. So I'd need to get rid of a house. Remove the tax office. Place the tax. No, I can't have that there. Here? Oh dear. Tax office can't go there. I guess I just don't tax these guys. Let's try change this into something bigger. What fits here? Does a private garden fit? It should. Let's try the... It's bad feng shui. Tai Chi Park. Tai Chi Park can go there. And just for now, I'll do that. It's devolving. Tai Chi Parks are garbage. Right? It's not just taking its time to... Oh, no, no. Okay. It's just not better. Well, it's not enough. It's not enough. Okay. It's the theater pavilion. If I can just move that to somewhere. If I just clear all of this, just see if there's anywhere I can have it. Entertainment, theater pavilion, no. You can't go there at all. How about the tax side? Theater pavilion, no.
But you must relax.
Okay. It's a little tricky. How do I do this? The theater is good desirability? It's just not good enough, I think. Let's have another laborer's camp, shall we? Speed this along a little bit. I think if I break this road, it'll go faster. Because they'll dump it into that side. Yeah, okay. Ah, it's so close. It's so close. Can you squeeze a piece of Grandeur Imperial Way by the market wall? Like, if I break this wall and convert it Kashgar? A goby bear, thank you. A salamander, thank you. An alligator, thank you. Another goby bear. Another alligator. And I replace this with a grand way? Was that enough? It was enough! Yes! Cherry tree goes there. Oh, it was just so close. It needed like 2 tiles of a grand way. All this because of Feng Shui. But okay, that means these are now max level housing. Look at that. Fantastic. Great. Let's put that back. Good. Put that back. Good. Okay. Max level housing down. Very nice. Fill in that gap. These guys are now dumping the dirt onto this side. So that will get us to our 200 people. And we have the 8 menagerie types of animals. So we just need to maintain everything here. We don't need to get wheat. We don't need to get millet. We don't need to get bean curds because we grow all of that. You just need to get the rice, I think. But... are we importing rice? Buying 12 rice. $24 rice. Food's doing okay. 3 treasure noodles. Good. Variety stir rice. Sizzling rice soup. Current quality bland? No, they're buying food right now. Okay. Noodles with meat? Okay, all the food sounds pretty delicious around here. Scatter cherry trees back here. Just fill. Yeah, there we go. It's fine. I'm just doing all of that stuff. No. All the feng shui is all messed up. Okay. Well, this city's looking a little bit more developed. I like leaving the old military walls. They're sort of decorative at when they're still there. I like them. Tea is just being shifted all over the place. So now all we have to do is finish this. Employment is fine, so I'm just gonna turn a couple of these back on. Okay, we filled up one of those. Okay, good. We'll keep getting more infantry in just to scare off invaders, because if you look at the world map here, we've only got one shield. If Chengdu decides to invade us, we're dead. But Chengdu is friends with us, so I think we're okay. And we do keep sending out animals, so hopefully they like us. New year. Yes, we have 63,000 in the bank. I'll clean up this road. I can just do some cleaning. Food supply. The 3 food supply is doing okay, but we're sort of short on rice. Are we keeping up with the food in our Grand Market Square? I feel like we need another source of food to come in and be a 4th supply of food. Spices counts, right? Let's buy spices. And we can also, yeah, get spices as well whenever it's available. I'm not taxing the luxury house? Wait, I thought I replaced it. Yeah, I am. There we go. I put it up there instead of down here. Okay, what else can we do here? Using gray walls here?
Don't worry, I'm very skilled.
That looks okay. Just gonna be gardening up around here. Okay, the palace should be nice, near our rich people. How much tax are we making? Yields an estimated 24,000 cash a year. We don't have to sell anything. 24,000 a year in cash just from taxes. It's insane. Spices also allows delicious food, though I don't know the point. I think it's just... I think there's health reasons. Yeah, but I think our city's nicely done now. Added in a nice little coastal region. We're not fishing at all, by the way. We filled in all the gaps with gardens. It's not the best design. I mean, this was our first city in this dynasty where we're trying this style. Turn this into a loop. Okay, good. The pagoda, destination, religious sort of thing. You know, let's decorate the pagoda. I think what will look nice. Do we need any of this? We don't need any more stone, do we? I look at the monument. No, we just need one load of stone. We've already got that, so I can clear this off. I don't need this anymore. Right? What is this watching? Oh, this is supposed to be watching this side. So you do that instead. And I'm going to do what I like to do. Stargate it up. A lot of people say this looks weird. But if you're in Asia, rows of arches like this, it's a common thing to do, especially around temples and shrines. Japan does it a lot. I like how it looks. That's a pagoda. Yeah, I like it. The grey wall can loop around as well. I just finish this off. That can actually look leave those natural trees. Maybe not all of them. Looks a little messy. Leave a couple. Let's change this. Grandeur. That works for me. Yes, better. I like that. I like that. I need one stone for the final palace. Yeah, don't worry. We've got like 3 loads of stone right here. It's fine. First layer is down. We do have the 200 people in the heavenly compound. Yes. So all we need to do is finish that. There's not much else we can do besides decorate things. Oh, this needs to be roadblocked. Because this stuff is not covered by this one, I think. It's a little asymmetrical. It's a little wonky on down this side. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah. This little, like, gilding or whatever on these roofs. It's really nice. Look at the purple on these trees. They're, like, more purple than our usual purple trees, I think. Are they? They're a different design. Oh, it's nice. That one's in the shadow. You don't get that effect on these trees. Because these buildings don't cast shadows. How's our employment? 4% unemployment. That's a good number. Okay, all the wood's being delivered. 4 racks of weapons to Nia. Thomas. No. Thomas. Stockpile weapons. Can we boost this up at all? Another steel furnace. Another couple weaponsmiths. That should speed up the weapons. Yeah. Can I? Soldier sculpture. Yes. Why is she respawning? The pagoda makes her infinitely happy. Unlike Huang Di, who never really likes us. Have some silk. Because we have infinite silk. Because as soon as I start selling silk, the supply just goes haywire. So spices are all in there. Rice is back down. Spices are now in here. Oh, this will actually mess up a little bit, won't it? Do we not have enough food coming in?
Confucius says
To secure our food supply, I'm gonna put down another farm. Also, none of this is irrigated, which I didn't know would be an issue. Let's have another one of these going. Irrigation. Can go there. We'll clear off these. We need a road and a ditch to go all the way around. To do that, which means I also have to move this farmhouse one up. Is that not... Oh, right. It needs road access, which means we just need to bridge up there. Okay. Huang Di has arrived. This will actually boost our hemp supply as well, a little bit. Okay, crops. How do I keep this pattern even? That's wheat. So that's gonna be wheat. I did diagonals? Oh no, I did it this way. Right, so it's like this. Dispatch now. Good. Okay, it's the wheat, and then soybean. And then millet. Okay, that should boost our food supply. As I set spices to 4, and rice should also be 4. Yeah. 800, 800, 800. Yeah, so there's always going to be a little bit of the 4th food coming in. Let's throw a festival. Year of the Tiger. 80k in the bank. Weapons coming back in, so let's stop stockpiling weapons. Get our soldiers going again. Okay, let's save right here before something collapses. And I don't think I have to do anything else, do I? The tea caterpillar in the city. The tea caterpillar. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just a... You know how caterpillars work. Just have a few of them traveling around. Oh. Aesthetics, that's a nice pattern. Yeah, I mean, I like doing this alternating thing. I mean, we're running out of things to decorate here. Should I decorate my farms? Okay. So we've decorated the pagoda. I've decorated my city. Nothing seems to be collapsing or falling apart. We've left some natural stuff around. We've got the 8 heavenly compounds. Employment is at 0 workers needed. Just needs mainly dirt. Which... to speed up more... Could I, if I get rid of a couple of these trees, make room for another laborers camp? Yes. That's gonna put us a little short on workers, I think. Yep. I can just cut back on ceramics, because we always have way too much of that. There we go, 0 workers needed. This right outside the drop site for the dirt should speed things along quite nicely. I'm going to need to get 1 unit of clay here. Let's get 4 clay in. Okay, that'll prepare for that. We also will need a ceramist guild. Like that. Alright, these things will collapse, so if I roadblock there... Does he reach there? Probably not, right? But if we can get 1 unit of clay out and just let it collapse, that's actually fine. Oh, you're back. Okay, good. We got 1 unit of clay. Oh, he does reach. Look at that. Okay, good. We'll get 4 units of clay.
Ever vigilant, ever prepared. We are ready for any fall. Hurrah!
Why is this guy here? Wait, where are they? Where are the soldiers going? Where are they walking to? Monument workshops don't need inspectors. I was talking about the clay pit, not the workshops. Wait, where are the soldiers going? They're going to here? It's a soldier spawning glitch. Just call them back to camp and they'll fix it.
The old akindle and adds new knowledge is fit to be a teacher.
They're walking to here, then walking back. 2 demoralized troops. These guys are fleeing. At fort. These guys are fleeing. Because they've never been sat at fort. They're all just terrified. It's still happening. What? I can't control them because they're demoralized. Hopefully that fixes it. I've never seen that glitch before. Ah. Okay. Let's save right here. Speed things along. Right, because there's not much we should be doing, really. We can just speed through it. The soldiers are still walking up there. We have useless troops. It'll correct itself when the fort is full. I hope so. Okay. "24 carpenters. What else does it need? So I think it's got 1 more round to go. 32 wood. Oh, it's 0 dirt needed? Okay. Which means we can actually get rid of these. Let's throw a festival. We have 100,000 in the bank. We've got plenty of food. Yes. 4,000 people. You're back. Okay. 6% unemployment. Not too concerned. We can get rid of that. So we have all the stone. Do we have enough wood? These are 2 most times our most hated rival Lhasa is attacking me. Your ally Xiaoweng at the city of Nia. 4 months. Okay. I should send 2 forts? I don't want to leave myself open to attack, right? I should send 2 forts? That should be enough, right? Because that happened last time. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could bribe an invasion at this point. But that happened last time. I sent all my forts and then immediately they're like, we're gonna go conquer that city. So let's dispatch now. You're fleeing. So I guess I will send the audacious and the courageous snakes. Right? Dispatch. Always leave 2 forts a city, never get attacked. Okay. I'll send the audacious and the courageous snakes. Battling snakes, they're just not feeling too well. Dispatch. Yes, that should be fine. Off you go. We have unemployment now, so let's just open up all of our military. We have some crossbowmen. Just build a road up there. Get some crossbowmen down, yeah. Like 3 crossbowmen fort. Have that going. So eventually we'll have nice big stuff. Oh, this is coming along. Needs 1 carpenter. I think we're almost done with this. Right? It's gonna be victory. How many carpenters do we need? It's still 16 wood required. Which shouldn't be a problem. Oh, I think we were actually stockpiling wood here and it was being brought over to there. I see. So now I can recomplete that road. I can garden that up. %2 unemployment, sounds good. We shifted all the dirt laborers into military. The forces you sent to help defend my city arrived on time, and together we were able to fend off the attack. I, Xiaowing of Nia, think more highly of you than I did before. Fantastic. Not the crossbowmen. I don't know. Crossbowmen I like actually, all military is terrible in this game. It's all pretty garbage. The best military of the Impressions game series is Caesar 3. Can you believe that? That's the best. Emperor, you can't even micro your troops. They have a mind of their own. Year of the Dragon. Ooh, next is going to be Year of the Snake. We're stockpiling like 20,000+ strings of cash every year. But this is coming along, looking nice. Okay, let's get rid of this useless road. You know, let's slow the game down. We could do some decoration here. Let's do military decoration. City wall. Oh, this trader is coming through. If we wall up like this... we could make things look a little bit more proper. That now looks awkward, so let's get rid of that. We put a much bigger, greater wall. Yeah, that doesn't work. Scatter some trees around. Yeah, it's not the best, but it's a quick fix. Okay, that looks nice. That looks nice. Sep in chat says, when I was young I played Caesar 3 and Pharaoh all the time, but I've never seen this game. This is the later one they made. After Pharaoh they made Zeus, and then they made Emperor. Emperor, I would say, is technically the best game. If I were to say the best of the series, it would either be Pharaoh or Emperor. They're different styles. Zeus changed style, right? Emperor or Pharaoh are definitely the best games, but honestly I enjoy Caesar 3 the most. If you took Caesar 3 and just added in a few things, like add in monuments, roadblocks to Caesar 3, it would be the best game. Maybe a more complex farming system, right? We could take the farming system from Emperor. Take the farming from Emperor, roadblocks and monuments, put them in Caesar 3, and it'll be pretty fun. put in a world map like Caesar 2 on top of that, and if someone made that game today, it would sell like hotcakes. The soldiers have returned. Oh, okay, good. Right? That's all someone has to do. Lethis came close, but that's all someone has to do. You take Caesar 3, maintain the quality of the art style. You know, I think Emperor is the nicest looking one, but you maintain that art style quality. Keep things looking pretty. You take Caesar 3, roadblocks, monuments, farming, improvements, add in a world map, and it will be an amazing game. It would sell. It would sell. That's all. That's all someone has to do. That's all it'll take. Right? Okay. Really? The houses survived? Well, alright then. We're fine. I totally forgot about you, but you know, have some pots. Not a problem. Not even a glitch in the system. We need the 4 stacks of wood. Oh, we're getting some crossbowmen. Okay. Getting lots of troops now. Look at that. We need no more wood. 1 stone, 1 clay. We do still have clay here, right? Yes, we have 300 clay. You gonna recede? Okay, great. What did we lose? House? I gotta fix this, right? This was Acrobat School Inspector's Tower. This was all weavers. Okay. House. Inspector's Tower. Acrobat School. Weavers. It doesn't get rid of the crops, thankfully. And that's all we lost. Oh wait, no. Herbalist. It destroys plum trees? It destroyed my plum trees. Herbalist and plum trees. It doesn't destroy gardens, but it destroys plum trees. That's just mean. And also, we do have perfect feng shui, right? Perfect feng shui. Look at that. Totally unnecessary. But it's something we can do. Let's make that look nice. I like to fill all the enclosed spaces. You notice that, right? Okay, let's save the game here as victory. Post-flood. Okay. I could just check the harmony indicator? You mean down here? But where's the fun in that? You want to scroll over and see the green. Right? Look, there's just soldiers stood right here. Can you guys, like, go home? Okay. I could just use the harmony indicator. Oh, you mean it says up there perfect harmony, right? Whatever. You wanna scroll over and see it all. Okay. Just needs 1 ceramist. Here he comes. "10 sachets of tea." Sure. The tea caterpillar will be on the move. There they go. How many are actually stacked here? Not that many. Oh, they must be over on this side. There's the tea caterpillar. There they are. There they are. These rocks, you know, the perfect feng shui is what really sort of makes things difficult. Useful to leave some of the natural trees around so you can still chop trees. 60 workers needed. Alright, because we lost a couple houses. Yeah, that's like 120 people need to move back in. The dragon statues are there. Needs 1 block of stone. Delivered. 1 mason. Did I not get a mason? Did I not put down a mason? Okay, let's replace the ceramist with a mason, because we need the feng shui. Fill the gap. Evolved, nice, okay. Here comes the mason.
My talents are required at the construction site.
Good, and I think that's all, right? Oh, it still needs 1 more stone. Still needs 1 more stone, okay. Oh, do I stream differently from normal as Has Kitty? Because apparently my stream lags for Has Kitty, but not the other streamers. I stream at 1080p 60. 3 reams of paper. Yeah, celebrate. Ooh. Special gift. We could get the last animal, I think. The gods have deposited many slabs of clay in your stores and a wonderful vulture in your palace menagerie. What a combination of gifts. Oh, you know, you're celebrating us. Let me give you a gift. We're gonna give you mud and a vulture. Also, we need room to accept that paper. Okay, where did they put all the clay? Huang Di, the Yellow Emperor, could not be more delighted, since you've completed the large palace. So Huang Di won't be flooding my city anymore? Okay, let's slow the game down. And let's... You know, I'm just gonna leave those things there. I think that's fine. Here's our palace. Our divine emperor is quite pleased that these magnificent new quarters for him and his family are finally complete. This new palace is a wonderful testament to the devotion of our people to their wise leader. And that's gonna be a victory. And what, that keeps Huang Di happy? So now on this city, no god will ever be upset, I think. But that is... Yeah, that's good, that's good. Let's unpause the game and let's win the mission. Yeah? This is nice, this is nice. I think, you know, all of this is nice, but I still think my favorite part of the city is this, because it just sort of, you know, the central marketplace, the scattered houses. It just looks like there's so much going on. The hustle and bustle of the city. This riverside housing turned out nicer than I expected. We've got 4,000 people again, 140,000 in the bank. You know, when you come back to a city and have infinite money, things go a little bit easier. It's just sort of trying to remember where everything was. That's a bit of a challenge. But yeah, let's win. Let's win. I think we just have to wait a month. And the tea caterpillars, yeah. Yeah, that looks good too. That's fine. There we go.
Excellent work. The twinkling fires of the Grand Palace of Chang-an glow nightly as a subtle reminder of the power and glory of the Tang Empire. Meanwhile, In the cloaked depths of the palace, it is said that Emperor Xianzong has become infatuated with the beautiful and charming Yang Guifei, wife of one of his many sons. Forsaking her husband, she has taken residence in the palace as a Taoist priestess. Affairs of state no longer interest our emperor, as he only has eyes for her, and she, like so many others, has her own agenda.
That's like the last mission, like the end of the last mission. That's end of a dynasty behavior. That's end of a dynasty behavior. And we are almost at the end of this dynasty, but I think there's one more mission in it. Let's have a quick look at our score here. Pretty good, pretty good. Raw score, 3,200. Difficulty modifier, 4,800. Treasury, you get 2.8 for that. I don't know how it counts that treasury. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. This mission didn't take too long in comparison to some of the other missions, but apparently the next one is a bit of a doozy, so we're gonna see how that goes. But if you're watching on YouTube, you can click the buttons on the screen right now to check out more content on the channel, and check the links down below to join us on all the social medias, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Discord, and all of that stuff. And if you'd like to support the channel, there is, of course, Patreon and a Humble Bundle referral link, and a merch store if you're interested. That's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!